Go, trying to get a selfie with that kite behind me. Can't even see it. Oh, there it is up there. Hi guys, bought this kite in a charity shop the other day. 3D Kite Space Shuttle. Came from ALDI originally. I took it out and flew it a couple of days ago, and it was quite difficult assembling it. Now, I did film myself assembling it, but the video wasn't very good because I was using my hat camera. So I thought I would do it again here in the comfort of home. There's the instructions. You can see they're a bit water stained. That isn't me. It was a nice sunny day when I was flying it, but somebody's allowed it to get damp or wet or whatever. So we'll put it together. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little fiberglass rods. I think they're fiberglass, not carbon fiber. They're all different lengths, so you can actually work out A is the longest, B is the next longest, C is the next longest, D is the shortest. E and F I really couldn't tell any difference. And then G is a little bit bigger. And it tells you where they go. That's the tail. That's the nose, which has got a sprung bit of fiberglass around it. Handle. Oh, there's another one of the spars. Oh, and there's the other one. So, A is the longest, B is the next one, C is the next one. They've all got ends on them to stop them going through the nylon. That's A, B, C. D is the shortest one. E and F, as I say, I really couldn't tell any difference in the length of them. They look identical. And then G is a bit longer. Right, so first one, simple enough. A goes right across the middle. There's a hole there and a hole there, and loops for it to go through. Try and keep this on screen. Okay, through there. Into that loop. And into that loop. And at this point in time, that's still quite loose. Right, B holds the tail up. There's the tail. So it's going to go down through that hole there. And inside, I don't know if we'll be able to see this. I'm just wobbling it around. There's a socket for it to go in. There we go. And then the other end goes up there. Right. C. That's the other one with an end on it. Where were we? C. Yeah, that one down there where the string attaches, kite line attaches, down there. So same as the B, through a hole there, and inside. Can you see that? Yeah. It's got to go in there. My hand's going to be in the way while I do that. Right, so that's in there, and the other end of it goes up in there. So that's ABC. D, the smallest one out of the lot, goes at the nose, and there'll be two little plastic bits for it to go in. And what I found was it's so loose at the moment, it falls out again. So in there and in there, and that will fall out, but it will be held in place when those are pushed apart, which is E, 2E, which is one of the ones that looks like it's, say there's two the same length and one that's a tiny bit longer. So E is one of the ones that are the same length. In that one. And in that one. Okay. And then at the other end, where are we? E, F is at the tail end, and G is the one that goes across at the tail end. So F is the slightly F is the slightly shorter one. Which is the one that goes up and down. Up, down. And again, that will fall out again until you've got the one that goes across, which is actually in a bit further. Just double check. Yes, G is the one that goes in there. My hand's going to be in the way, so you can't see it. Right, so that's G across there. That one. F, G. And that is it. Now, funnily enough, in the picture, they actually show that with it upside down. I don't believe that. I mean, from a picture point of view, if you're taking a picture of it from the ground, then yes, it looks, you can see the cabin then. But I would have thought the cabin was in line with the tail. So that's the way I'm going to put it on. It's just got bits of Velcro on the inside. There you go, a bit of Velcro there. Bit of Velcro there. Bit of Velcro there. And a bit of Velcro there. Just move the camera back a bit. And that's it. Assembled. It tightens up a bit in the wind when it's blowing it. These bits flap around. Obviously, you attach the line to there. I actually looped it through and used both of them. I don't know, maybe you want to put it forwards for high winds and backwards for low wind. I can't remember which way around it is, just to adjust the trim angle. And then the tail actually has a hole on the other end, which you just pull that out and stick the tail through there. And I found that tail wasn't enough. Luckily, I was flying with another kite which had big tails on it, so I pinched the tails off the other kite and used them. They were twice the length of that, and I had two of them. And I think they were 3 strands each, so it ended up with a lot more tail on it. And then it flew. Until I did that, it would just loop up and come straight back down again. It flew slightly better without the nose on it, with that tail, but when I put the big tail on, I could fly it with the nose on it anyway. As I say, that looks the right way up to me. On that picture, it shows it the other way up. Anyway, there we go. That is assembling the ALDI 3D Kite Space Shuttle. I'm reading that, that's why I'm reading it slowly. 3D Kite Space Shuttle. Manufactured by Crane and sold by ALDI. And I'll photocopy that and put it in the video so you can have a closer look at it. Don't think you need the rest of it other than its safety instructions about where to fly and not to fly. How to keep it clean. Do not tumble dry. Yeah, okay. Do not iron, do not wash, do not bleach, do not dry clean. Use a damp sponge to clean the dirt off. (2020-03). So it's 4 years old.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.